And I remember one night I woke up. I was like, nah, fuck this. Like, I'm sick of running out here.
I ain't scared.
Yeah,
I ain't scared no more.
I ain't scared.
Shit.
I don't know how old I was, but yeah, I was like, hey, fuck
You
this.
hit that age there. You're like, I'm a man.
Yeah.
I'm a man. Fuck these ghosts.
Yo, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of the Hittin Different podcast. We're here, unfortunately, without a guest.
Rip.
Some of you may have been expecting a guest, but
That's all right.
It's unfortunate she's
Things
not here
happen.
today. She will be on, hopefully, fingers crossed, the next episode. She's just a bit under the weather at the moment.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just giving her time and space and all that to get better and
Recovery.
get back on the road. So, we've done, and we have to do a little improv.
A little improv.
Last
101.
minute 101.
That's all right, though.
That's right.
It's a great time.
The waffle will be made.
The waffle will be
make the
waffled.
waffle.
It'll be pressed into its form, and the waffle will be brilliant.
Complete, yeah.
It'll
with
be brilliant. It'll
some
be
ice cream, vanilla ice cream, a nice little cherry.
delectable.
Maybe not. Cherry? Do we have to
French
have a
kiss.
cherry? I don't know, not with waffles, eh?
Maybe not. I mean,
Strawberries,
for
maybe.
the aesthetic, maybe.
For the aesthetic,
For the
yeah,
aesthetic,
yeah,
you
and
chuck a
some
waffle
maple
on it.
syrup or
Yeah,
something.
just take a photo for it, and then just throw the cherry away. But like the rest of it's haps.
Okay.
Very, very, very haps.
Before we do get into it, though, guys,
Of course.
like, subscribe, click the bell notification on the YouTubes. Ding. We have the shorts. You guys are starting to pick up on the shorts a bit like that. Some of them, I don't know how, pick up. Some don't.
Do you post them on Reels?
Nah.
Like not Reels, sorry. Do you post them on like YouTube Shorts?
No. But that's like a TikTok shorts.
Yeah, it's like TikTok version of Shorts. Yeah. Whereas these shorts are like 2 minutes,
5 minutes,
Yeah,
59 depends. But
Yeah.
anyway.
Anyways.
Yeah, Spotify, Apple, follow. Give us a little review.
Yeah.
5-star rating if you can, please. And then the socials at Hittin Different Pod on TikTok and Insta. Any ideas, any guests you guys want to see on, let us know. Message us. Yeah, we're always engaging with you guys, so
It'll be great.
get on board.
Yes, Ersky.
But yeah, we are here today.
Which you
I'm pretty fucked. I'm on like 4 hours of sleep right now.
Ish.
Honestly, I'm doing all right for 4 hours. It's definitely going to hit me tonight
Yeah.
because I do have work for like 9.5 hours after this.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fucked up time.
But yeah, it's been a dragged week for me. I don't know what it is. Just I'm doing anything.
Tell me more.
For some reason.
Tell me more. Let's start Monday. Where'd you start?
Monday, I just went out with gang.
Just went
for
out with-
basketball in Parramatta.
Oh, fair enough. Wait, basketball in Parramatta or basketball and Parramatta?
Basketball in Parramatta.
Oh, okay. At the courts near Bankwest?
In Bankwest, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
yep.
Just vibed. And then what was it, Tuesday that I did? Went out drinking for no reason.
For no reason. On a Tuesday.
Yeah,
You said, hey, yo.
On a Tuesday.
It's midweek. Let's get lit. Fuck
fucked
it.
up.
Yep.
And then Wednesday, I went for a night swim at a beach
For no reason.
for no reason.
No reason.
Again.
Like pissing rain. You're like, yeah, fuck it.
No, it
This
wasn't
is
raining.
good
It wasn't
weather.
raining. No,
This is good weather for
it was a decent weather day.
Oh, you know,
Wednesday
Wednesday
night
was.
was good.
Wednesday was.
Thursday, had a city roam
Oh,
from
yep.
like 7 p.m. to 5 in the morning.
Just cause.
That was a lit night. That was a lit night.
Just
That
out
was
and about.
vibey. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then last night, I think that's where the line has been drawn.
Yeah, you dragged it.
It dragged
For no reason.
I went and saw the sunrise in Whoop Whoop,
Yeah, for no reason.
and there was no sun to
Yeah,
rise.
it was
There
raining.
clouds,
It was raining all night.
I tell you what, bro.
Did you not check the weather app once and see that it was like 80% rain?
Well, I left
the
work and it was
whole night?
raining, and
Yeah.
I was like,
You're
"Why?
like, it'll stop.
What's
Surely,
going on?"
surely it'll stop. Have
So
faith.
we had this plan with friends. This is audience now involved, and obviously you.
Yep.
That we were gonna go see the sunrise spontaneously because I don't know, one of our mates wanted to do something. Chucked it in chat. I'm like, brother, I don't finish work till 2:30 in the morning. I'm out.
That's a ish. Yeah.
I'm out, and he's like, nah, we'll cater to you.
We'll all wait for you.
and then we'll go see sunrise. And I was like, nah, dead that.
Dead it so bad. It's so ish.
After my week already,
It's so
lack of
ish.
sleep,
It's
and
so ish.
knowing this podcast had to be made,
Yeah.
I have work now in like a couple
Yeah,
of
you
hours.
had
So I
plans.
have a lot of
There
things
was a lot of things
right
going
now.
on, but you're like, fuck it.
And I was like, fuck it.
For the haps.
So I get in the car because there's two ideas where we're going to go. So I was assuming we are going to stay relatively in the car near the place.
Yep.
We drive to Whoop Whoop, like an hour and a half the drive or some shit. We get there.
Do you know if it was like hour and a half north, hour and a half south?
Nah, no idea. To be
No
honest.
idea.
No,
No.
like literally no idea.
Just got
I
in the car
was
and went.
taken. Yeah, I was just
Yeah,
taken.
it was a hostage situation. They said you're coming with us.
No, it
towards
was
sunrise.
hostile. I asked to go home.
Shut-
I asked to like leave.
And they said
they're
no.
like, no,
You're in the
committed
car
to
now.
the drive now.
You
Yeah.
may as well have gotten the boot.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
got duct taped and shit.
And
It'd be a great time.
they take me there, and I'm like, so what are we doing? What's the go? And they're like, we're going to Lighthouse Point. I don't know what it is, like Island Point. I don't know, something.
Something.
I didn't question it much. I was like, okay, whatever, fine.
It's just a thing.
And then as we go, obviously I ask more questions and stuff, and they're like, yeah, we're going to have to like walk 40 minutes inland from where we are to get there. I'm like, brother,
That's an ish.
it's pissing down.
That's an ish.
Last night, for anyone that doesn't know, Friday night, pissing down.
Pissing down.
Bro, so we're in the
Like
car
buckets.
at like an hour and a half early before sunrise. And we're like, what do we do? Like, we just lay there, you know? And I'm like, brother, I'm not getting out this car. I'm staying. You guys go walk. I don't mind missing the sunset. I'll take my L.
I posted, you're like, fuck
at least
it.
I can win it in this.
I had to come here, but at least I can sleep in the car.
Yeah, I can sleep in the car.
It's no stress.
And they're like, no, we're not leaving you here. You have to come with us.
That's
I'm
rude.
Like, Mish, man.
That's rude.
Mish. So
just leave me.
They vired me. They vired
you.
I'm not going to say how, but they vired me.
They vired you bad,
and I had to get out of the car as a consequence.
Oh, no.
And then, so we walked to the place, but we, like, bro, it's treacherous.
Like
you're up
muddy.
in the mountains.
Mud,
rocks, water everywhere. The rain was sideways and drilling you. Drilling you, bro. Pricking, wind everywhere.
I'll be honest.
You couldn't even see.
Uber home at that point.
You couldn't even see.
Uber home. Uber home. You're like, it was a great night, guys, but thanks.
Well, no reception, though.
Oh, ish.
We were at Royal National Park at the end of it.
So if you just died, it was
just passed away.
It was just
That's it. Hey, you just go. That's your time, you know.
4 a.m. hike in the middle of the rain. It was like, haps.
And we're getting drilled by this rain. I swear to you. So it's like you could barely see, but with our flashlights, it was like a top of a mountain range. And like you're walking, there's just trees, rain.
It's
like,
just ish.
Bro, treacherous. Like I said them, it feels like we're on Saturn or like another planet right now. The world and what I was experiencing as a human, I've never experienced as a human in my life. And I don't think I'll ever experience that again. It was treacherous.
We're in a different environment.
My hoodie's hanging.
Just
it's
dying.
low.
Just
Everything's wet. Like
everything is ish.
Bro, you don't understand. And we got like halfway, like 20 minutes deep into the walk. And I was like, there's no way.
There's no way.
We need shelter. We're not making it.
Yeah, like I don't want to continue walking all the way there just to do this all the way back times two.
Yeah.
It's ish.
So we sort of like got to this rock.
It's just got to
and we
rock.
huddled, like the 5 of us, like huddled, like penguin trying to stay warm and shit. And we're like, what's our game plan? We were like, honestly, this is as far as we're going to go.
Yeah.
We'll watch the sun from here maybe and then start heading back. So like we're sat in the rain for another 20 minutes. Not going anywhere, we just sat there. Just copying the elements of the world.
Was there any like tree coverage?
Not a single bit.
Not a single.
God didn't want to create a single bit of cover there.
Just ish.
Every bush was chest height or lower, with no overhang and no caves to hide in. It was just open, top of the mountain, just dead.
Honestly, you should have dug a hole. Should have started figuring it out, man.
You don't understand. Like I was not happy. I was not happy. And on the car
dragged.
ride home, we're all like undressed in underwear and bras or underwear and whatever. Just chilling because
you don't want to be soaked in the car as well.
Yeah, that's why.
Because that's
we're, like,
damp
undressed.
and icky and sticky. It's not nice.
So it was a mission. Now here we are.
Oh.
And then tomorrow I'm going to Canberra. So.
Tomorrow you're going to camp. You're on another road trip.
After this, someone needs to lock me down. Like tie me to a pole. You know what? I need a girlfriend.
You need a girlfriend. Someone to just keep you locked in.
Yeah,
you need to lock in for the next like 3 to 4 weeks and just post up.
Yeah, applications.
Application form. We'll put out an application form on the Insta story or something.
Yeah, the Insta story. Maybe we'll put a little bio. And then
like a Google Docs form or some shit that you can go in and fill out and submit.
Yeah.
I think it could go alright.
Yeah.
What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah. Like honestly, next week we'll get a we'll get a little maybe platform we can
platform that we can run.
And then applications for me.
Apply
lock me down.
Apply to lockdown.
At this
Jordan.
point, like I do have higher standards. I'm picky. Not higher standards. I'm picky, I think. Which is I guess higher standards. Yeah. But I'm dropping them for this. Like I just need one to lock them down. I don't care who you are.
Hey, I'll take a lock in. I'll take a lock in for the next like
just be local.
Yeah, local.
Yeah.
Honestly, local. Local's good. Local's good.
But on that note, like, what if someone were to catfish me? That'd be fucked up. Like a guy, and I thought he was dangerous, and I was like, you know what?
You thought he was dangerous?
Well, her. Like, I thought
sus bad.
No, I thought she was dangerous, and then we bring him over. It's like 4'2", stubby dude.
Guide him. What's wrong with short dudes?
Going dumb. Nothing. It's just the fact it's a guy.
No. I think catfishing is really fucked up, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's so easy.
Yeah,
realistically.
Yeah. If you just wanted to, right now we could just catfish someone.
But the thing is, I feel like a lot of people, at least our age, are switched onto it now. Like you'll check their followers, you'll check if they've got mutuals, you'll check if it's a bot account with all of their photos posted in the last 2 weeks type thing. Yeah. Like you can usually have a decent gaze at whether someone's fake or not.
But I reckon like if you really wanted to, you did like 6 months into the game.
Oh yeah, no,
you long con account now.
Long con.
So you make like posts every now and then. You obviously eventually follow all your friends. You look part of it, you know. That'd be dangerous. That would
actually be fucking dangerous.
Yeah. You'd actually be
because if you could actually like suss your way in, like
is it illegal? It's not illegal, right?
No, because you can. It's just an online
Yeah,
account.
it's an online account. Yeah,
you can do whatever you want with it.
Yeah, it's up to people to whether like they decide.
Well, okay, it depends what like you're doing with the account.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
if you're like harassing people or like
right.
doing some drag shit,
Yeah.
then they can be like, yeah, no, dead that. But if it's just an account to be an account,
Have you ever done it?
catfish someone.
Not even like in a like a you fake guy to girl or what? Like
Yeah,
have you
no.
catfished anyone to any degree? Like pretended to be someone with another account?
Not that I can think. Oh, I mean, okay. If you count like Minecraft catfishing, like you know when you get banned from a world or some
Yeah.
shit and you log on with like a different account.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I have no
I
connection to these people
this
at all.
person.
Yeah, I'm just me.
I guess
just,
yeah, that to a degree.
It's
that's
catfishing to a
Yeah,
degree.
yeah.
It's not really like dating catfishing, but it's also pretty funky. How about you?
Nah. Well, I have been catfished.
You have been
a couple times.
you've been catfished.
We'll get into that, but like there's a story here that I found in regards to catfishing.
Oh no.
So there's a story of some dude in Hollywood, an actor.
Oh no.
He was talking to some girl on Facebook Messenger. She hit his DMs up about 20. He's about 20 years old.
Yep.
And after months, they're just getting into it. They have like a cyber relationship now.
Yep.
Like they really like
They're
each
talking
other.
every day. You know, having phone calls. You reckon?
Nah, not phone calls.
Yeah.
That's where
That's
they
where it
get
gets
you. That's
issue.
where it gets issue.
That's where it gets issue.
So yeah, her name was Becca. This account, and he was
Becca.
going dumb. He was in love with this girl. You know, like
Yeah.
he really had a connection with her.
He was feeling it. You know, he was sending her money and shit. It was being nice.
Plot twist
Plot twist.
was his father. Was his father.
That's rude.
What
That's
the
fucked
fuck?
up beyond rude.
What the
Like,
fuck? That's all I have
that's
to say.
drag.
What the fuck?
Because
What
they
if-
probably said some madness.
Yeah, madness.
Like some absolute madness.
Madness.
Dad's sitting there drinking his coffee while the son's on the other side of the table, just
Going
texting him like, "Hey, yo, how you doing?"
Going dumb.
That's drag.
Like, what do you like? What's going through the dad's head to think I'm gonna catfish my son with a girl?
With
Obviously,
a fake girl.
What is the point?
Maybe he's seeing if his son's got game.
For months.
Yeah.
Like maybe you do it as a joke for a pickup line at the start and you move on.
Yeah.
But to be on like ends of months, just going, you look sexy tonight, like.
Yeah,
what are
you
gonna
look
do
so
to me?
good.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
dirty
yeah,
talk.
yeah.
Dirty talk. Like,
Real.
hey, are you gonna bend me over tonight?
Cha,
or some
it's
shit?
drag.
And
It's
his dad,
drag.
his
It's
daddy,
drag.
his daddy's going
His
dumb.
dad-
You know?
Dad's going dumb with it.
Dad's going dumb.
Cha, do you reckon? Oh, like another plot twist.
Yeah.
Do you reckon the son's like stopped talking to the dad?
So
So the only way that the dad could get in contact and feel like he was a part of his kid's life was through just becoming a female.
I'm not gonna lie, that's exactly what the story is.
Cha, that's
it
so
continues to go.
drag. That's so deep. That's so deep for no reason.
So yeah, what had happened? The dad and the son had lost connections.
Yeah.
And yeah, to reconnect with his estranged son, he developed this fake account to message her. And
He dragged it.
Dad did anything.
He fucked up. Well, there must have been some type of disagreement,
Yeah.
and he's been like, "No, I want a second chance. Come here, Becky. We're gonna become.
You're gonna be my middle ground.
Yeah, you're gonna be the middleman,
intermediate.
the intermediate human that's gonna you know.
Actually cooked cunt. Imagine thinking you as a father, like
How are
I'm
you
gonna
ever
win with
gonna?
this.
How are you ever gonna get like? How are you gonna convert from Becky to dad?
Well,
Like that's what I'm thinking. Like, how are you gonna say like, oh, Becky's like, oh, I met this old guy that I really like. You should come meet him.
Yeah,
da. Boom, just dad.
Dad. And
Oh,
then
sorry,
Becky's
Becky couldn't
disappeared.
make it.
Yeah,
Becky
Becky's
couldn't
gone.
make it.
Becky's gone
Oh,
now.
Becky's moving to Spain. Sorry, she's gone. Sorry, Espanol.
it.
No English.
But hey, Dad.
Yeah, that's it. Just hey, dad. How you doing?
How you going?
They can just bond over.
But
Becky, you know?
apparently the son was happy about this. Like he's got a good connection with his dad now. I'm like, how could he be happy?
That's ish.
If my dad ever did that,
Oh,
bro.
Swacks on
Nah,
site.
I
Swacks
would-
on site. Swacks on site. Swacks on site.
Ending him. Ending.
I'm not
I'd
gonna lie,
actually-
I'm calling Crime Stoppers.
Yeah, I would move
It's
away
cyber
from
police.
The,
I'm
away. I
saying
would just
hello.
go.
Arrest him.
Yeah, please.
Lock him
Please.
up.
I'll
It's
give him the
psychotic.
address.
It's psychotic.
I'll pin him down
It's
if they
psychotic.
need me.
They're
Yeah.
done. They're done.
Go
They're
away.
done. They're
Get
done.
out of my life.
Bro, fuck a SWAT team. You just need you. Just you. Just you.
Just
Just go
me.
in, breach and clear.
Hold his neck and then
Finished.
just-
It's finished.
Hey,
Send him home.
Because imagine the conversations you would have had, like in that time. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy.
Because that would have got deep as well.
That's crazy.
Like, especially over months. Like, you're not just talking about, hey, how's your day?
Yeah, no.
It's deep.
That's what I'm saying. It would have got
It's
to
deep.
sexting at some point.
Do you reckon he ever like opened up? Oh, crazy! Dad definitely used it. It's like, oh, so how's your family? And then he'd open up and be like, well, my dad's a shit cunt. And he'd be
Yeah,
like, oh, tell me
mental.
more.
Yeah.
Tell me more. Bro, that's so deep.
That's like
That's deep.
Yeah, so he's like learning his own problems.
Yeah,
through
he's
that
getting
guy.
like a
so he
third
got a
person.
notebook and he's like,
Yeah,
I
he's
know what
like,
to do next time.
This is what my son honestly, truthfully thinks that I do wrong.
Yeah.
This is what he's doing. And then
Damn.
he's learning and he came back. He's like, okay, here's my notes.
That's fucked
Here's
up.
my paper. Do you pass me?
Yeah.
And someone's like, yep, you've checked. Becca tick the box. We're all good to go.
That's crazy. But on that note, have you ever been catfished? I know you haven't, you said, but have you been catfished?
Have I been catfished?
What would you classify? You know how like girls and guys have their opinions on each other?
Yeah.
Like girls say guys' beards is like catfish.
Oh, catfished in the sense where she ain't look like what she
like
really
that.
look
Yeah,
like.
yeah,
Bad.
Yeah.
Badly.
Yeah.
Catfishing it's a skill.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
you just edit a few photos, you make it look a bit cleaner, you take away a bit of whatever, and you can turn an average photo into a banging photo.
Yeah.
And then you link these people in real life and you're like, Cha.
Yeah,
It's like, Cha, really? That's you? Like, you look at your phone, you look back, you're like, Cha, really?
You do face comparison, you're holding for the
like, hey, stand still. Yeah, give me a side angle real quick, let me just scroll. It's dragged.
It's fucked up. That happened to me once. I'm not going to name the name, obviously.
Oh, chop.
But I was like year 10 or year 9. You would know of the girl.
Remember the story.
No,
I can't remember who exactly it was.
No, I don't know if you know the chick that I left and I said mum was picking me up, but I went to Nando's with you and she walked past the window. Do you know who I'm talking about?
I know the story. She's
a twin of someone we went to school with.
Oh.
Hey, come on.
No. Because there was like, I know.
So when I was in her like DMs or she was in mine, whatever, we were just in DMs.
DMs, yep.
Yeah, like all you see is social media, whatever.
Yeah.
And like I didn't have an eye for it at the time in regards to like
looking for edited
and stuff like that. You just sort of see it going.
It's just like,
okay, whatever.
It's just cute, whatever. Yeah.
And then when I remember seeing her, whoa, like the cake face was dragged.
It was like an inch. There was like an inch of cake, yeah, like an inch of cake.
Scraped down that shit, bro.
It's dragged.
I hated it. I hate it so
much.
much.
No hate to people that cake, by the way, but like,
no, I prefer natural.
I do.
No hate, but I prefer natural. Or like a bit's fine. A bit's fine,
but not
too much is
caked.
too much. You know what I mean? Like
caked is the issue.
Even like let's say you're ugly. No one's ugly, but let's say you're ugly.
Let's say you have low self confidence and you believe you're ugly.
Yeah, there you go. Don't overcake it, bro. Trust.
There's no need.
Don't overcake
There's
it.
no need.
I'm telling you, as a guy, they don't want to see a girl that's got like 1 inch thick makeup and is dripping down.
Because there's those guys that really like Barbie doll girls.
Like Barbies.
Like straight Barbies. Plastic everywhere.
Yeah, that's true.
Full makeup and they love it.
Yeah, well,
and they froth over it. They're like, oh my God,
well, there's a mix and match for everyone, you know? Like everyone has their preferences.
Everyone's got a type.
But if you want, like I said, applications.
We
said earlier.
Applications. He needs a natty.
Yeah,
they're going to be natty builds.
No 10-inch fucking face cream shit.
Yeah, no 10-inch face cream like that.
This girl was like that, and I wasn't rude to her about it, but like,
wasn't rude, but it was definitely, it's a turn off.
Yeah, a bit of a shock.
It's a turn off without a doubt.
Fuck, come on, man. Like,
really?
What's going on here? And like,
because you hype yourself up.
Yeah, hype yourself up. Yeah, you build an expectation. Like,
I'm about to go see this cute girl. We're about to go eat fucking Macca's or some shit. I don't know. Whatever you did when we were kids.
Wild.
Yeah, Wet n Wild was the haps. Wet n Wild was the haps. But like, do you remember? It was always like a kind of joke. If you wanted to see what a girl really looked like on the first day, take her swimming.
To
get the makeup. But now girls have waterproof makeup, so it's done out regardless.
They're submarines.
Bro, they're learning this shit, bro. They're deep sea divers. They don't care. They're ahead of the game, bro. They care. Oh, chop.
But yeah, so when I saw her, one as well, she had other issues. Her personality on text compared to person, catfish as well.
Different.
Like if you could catfish personality, she had catfish personality. You know what I mean?
I know that.
And like it was just weird and like. It was everything but from what text and social media seemed to be.
It's so weird sometimes when you link people and their text is different. Like on text, they're hitting you with energy. They're chatting nice. They're keeping the conversation flowing. It's lit. You link and it's like, so.
Yeah.
How's the weather?
Yeah.
Like it's dead. It's dead convo.
Bro.
And I get like sometimes it can be awkward or like shy in the beginning. Yeah. But like that's why I usually don't judge linking until like at least like an hour in.
Yeah.
Because like if by an hour,
wait for everyone to break the ice. And
if by an hour in the ice ain't broken, it's never breaking.
Yeah,
I'll be honest, it's never breaking.
If you're just both sat there like twiddling your thumbs.
Or like you're just looking at your phones constantly or some shit like that. It's just
I'd end it there.
Just send it. Just go home. Yeah, just go home, bro. Be like, hey yo, I need rest as well. Like, we can both have a good night's sleep tonight. It'll be great.
You know what I was talking about the other night when I was out with someone? It's weird. Like when we're gonna hit a certain age potentially, not guaranteed.
Not guaranteed.
Oh, I mean the age hopefully, but like I mean this scenario where like you don't have a girlfriend, you're like 28, 29, you don't do as many social things anymore, so you have to go out of your way if you want to find love to have a date with someone. You know what I mean? Isn't that weird? at our age, in my mind, it seems so weird and foreign.
To ask someone just on a date, just randomly. Because usually, just to say, hey, I think you're really attractive. Can I get your number?
Yeah, well, that's somewhat alright because you, for instance, see them at a social, like, for what I'm saying, right, you can go out and see people because I'm doing a million things. The likeliness of me finding a partner is high because I'm going out and doing
You're doing
things,
a whole bunch of different places. You're going and seeing different people, yeah.
But if you're working like 9 to 5, busy,
like
gym,
6 days a
whatever,
week, gym.
You have no time, and your time to find someone is like through social media or through like a text on Tinder, Bumble, whatever there is.
Something like that, yeah.
And then you have to see them for the first time, and that's the date you try it. And you're just going to keep trying and trying that. That would be dragged. Would it not?
It depends what you're looking for. Like in the situation where, you're 28 and you're looking for love.
Because you have to keep trying to force a connection.
It's dead haps. But like... At the same time, you could also, like, probably after, like, your first few, you just get comfortable with being able to know what you're looking for. And then if you go and in the first 20 minutes there's dead haps, you just make some bullshit excuse.
I guess.
And you say, like, hey, sorry, my mum's fish is dying, I gotta go. And you just dip. You just say, yep, peace, have a good night. Yeah. Here's the bill.
I guess, yeah. But I'd like to naturally think I'd find someone in, like, something I'm doing and it naturally occurs, you know what I mean?
I think that's always the best way to start a relationship, realistically, because you've both got similar interests, you're working in similar fields or whatever it is type thing. But if you've both got common interests, you have something to talk about, you have something to bond over in a sense, like it makes it easier to do the small talk. Yeah. In a sense.
Yeah, because when you meet someone for the first time, for instance, it's like... It's great because you have to go through the phase of getting to know them, and then you get to finally
so what do you do for
find
work?
a connection? You know,
and then
if
they say some shit you have no idea about, you just sit there like, chop, that's cool.
Yeah,
that's real cool. That's real cool.
You know, it's like an L first date dinners.
Oh yeah, no bad.
Don't do it first date.
I think first date should be like fun, it should be an activity to break the ice and food, but like I would usually choose like lunch and an activity.
Yeah. Like. Ice skate? No, I don't like ice skating. Ice skating could be. I think
ice skating, bowling, rock climbing, beach.
Yeah, something just adventurous.
Just something out there.
But yeah, I know. That was a random side note. Thinking about that point, like if I don't, that's why the application
is the way to run.
This is how we're doing it.
Wait, hang on. Yeah. Do you think that they'll ever reach a point in like life where you'll be able to set up like an online application box?
What do you mean?
For people that want to date you?
Nah, that's...
Like they can just send in a thing. But like, okay, I'm not talking like next year. I'm talking like future. It's just normalized that if you like someone, you just send them a thing and be like, hey, I like you.
Yeah, but paper doesn't justify the person, you know what I mean? Like it might, they might have actually all the boxes tick correctly, but for some reason it just doesn't click, you know what I mean?
It's just not it.
It doesn't
The personality is just clash.
For some reason just something's fucked up there. So no, I don't think so. Like they could do it now, I think, but like I don't think it would actually work with the couple, you know what I mean?
I get that.
Because I think they do that on what's that shitty show, Maths?
Where they
they're meant to scientifically show that these two are meant to be compatible and they marry them together, and it's all bullshit. Like it's fake. It's drama.
Who's gonna survive being married after not knowing each other?
Yeah.
That's drag.
I hate that show so much. Like
the concept of it.
Yeah, the concept of the show is so
dumb. Dumb.
And people love it.
It's just, it's so dragged.
Yeah.
Like imagine actually being like legally married to
a random
anyone. Literally fucking anyone. Like you just walk down the street, you pick someone up, you say, hey yo, you and me? Come live with me.
Yeah.
We're going to live together. We're going to share our responsibilities. We're going to share bills. All the fucking
children.
Yeah, do all of this just cause.
Because
I picked you. That's why I just picked you.
Well, they didn't even pick them. No, the show picks them.
Sorry. I spun a wheel. I spun a wheel, and you were the closest person in the direction. That's all.
There's no way. I said this, like the people that go on the show. There's no way they sit at home when they apply thinking I'm gonna find a genuine connection. Surely,
no, they do it for the bag.
They do it for the bag.
They do it for the bag
and the social
and the exposure
they're gonna build and stuff. Yeah. There's no way if someone is actually on that show and sits at home thinking I'm gonna find.
Do you know what I used to think was actually true love?
Yeah,
Farmer wants a wife, or was it Farmer meets a wife or some shit like that? One of that. Yeah, I felt for the farmers, you know. I was like, damn, bro, he's out here working hard.
There was a cap farmer on one of the shows.
Oh no!
So this dude, he got exposed. Everyone's meant to be a farmer, right? This dude apparently lives a city life. But what he did,
he owns a farm.
He had a friend that had a farm. and he just stayed at his farm for like 2 months or some shit. Applied.
Well, they filmed it
and they filmed it, and he just capped about being a farmer and stuff like that. Yeah, and he got caught out midway through the show. That he's like some city boy. Because people obviously know him.
Yeah, would have started talking to him or some shit and be like, "Oh, so how was your upbringing?" He's like, "Yeah, I Ubered here the other day." And
nah, so he capped on the show. He capped.
Oh,
he pretends he was like from the farm from the jump.
Oh, man's just like, "Yo, I grew up with those pigs over there. Like we were homies and shit. Like it's great time. Ate out of the same trough, you know. It's just gang. It's just gang shit. You
That's
know?
fucked up.
Free my guy. Man's actually
capped.
capped.
He came on and capped for.
Man's capped
the social. That's what I mean. Reason. All these love shows cap. I don't think there's a single one that's like actually.
You know what show I'd really like to go on? Yeah, The Block.
Yeah, The Block.
I feel like that would be dumb.
Yeah, The Block would be
fun.
The
Block would be dumb. Like going on. They need to do like a group version because like a 3-person version. Imagine me, you, Steely go on The Block.
We'd win.
Steely would carry it.
Do you reckon? Yeah, no, they do that on tradies.
Because there was a tradie on that one year, I remember, and he was a carpenter.
Yeah.
And the whole of his house had like a wooden theme to it. Because
was it too much, or was it like
no? It was like a subtle wooden theme, and he did it really well. And he made all of the furniture himself and all this type of shit.
Yeah.
So he saved a fuck ton of money, which means they could put more money into other shit, obviously. And they cleared it. They cleared the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, damn. We should apply, honestly.
Like,
I don't think they're taking
Scotty.
Is it the way that the show seems to run? Yeah, Scotty.
Yeah, Scotty runs it.
Yeah,
Big Scotty.
Yeah.
I like Big Scotty.
The way the Big Scotty. The way the show seems to run nowadays, though, they just keep bring old contestants back or like famous people now.
All stars.
Like
the
All Stars.
Yeah,
every
like
year
that.
the All Stars. What?
It's like
where do they come from?
Like, why are they All Stars? They did it once. They built one house. Congratulations,
They
bro.
did like 5 seasons, and then from those 5 seasons, it's just All Stars. They're bringing in different motherfuckers from each one.
The people that won in each of them.
All Stars. Next year, All Stars of All Stars.
Yeah, the legends, the greatest of all times. Don't worry.
They're gonna have like in 10 years' time the Hall of Fame All Stars.
Fuck yeah, no.
It'll be fucked up.
Block reunion.
We'll do anything with TV.
Do anything. Anything for the bag.
Anything for the bag. Well, actually, speaking about doing anything for the bag, there was a couple that released footage of this ghost in their house that it actually looks quite vivid. If you see the video, it actually looks like a hologram of a human almost. Like not that distinct, but very like distinctual.
There's something going on.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it just sparked like curiosity and like whether ghosts are real and whether it's cap or not, because obviously everyone has their opinion. It's not like fact, you know. It's not like
no one knows.
No one knows. It's not like an apple's an apple. You can't deny it's an apple
because you can't prove it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like even if someone says that, I swear to God, I've seen it. It's
and you can see footage of like white lights and orbs.
And different things.
But like you can't say like that's a ghost. That's a.
I feel like a lot of the white like light stuff, and I think the orb thing that I think I might know what you're talking about. I think they debunked that as camera lens.
Yeah, flare and stuff.
Their flare and like reflection and all that type of shit. So, like, I don't know, man. And, like, did you ever see the video of the Michael Jackson ghost in his house?
That scared the fuck out of me.
And it was, like, the black dude that, like you're looking
at the end of the hallway?
Yeah, the end of the hallway. Like, not, like, okay, I shouldn't say black dude, like a dark figure that moves down the end of the hallway.
Yeah.
And it's like, Chuck.
That scared the fuck out of me. When he first passed away when I was like 9 or 8, however old I was.
Because it came out right after he passed away.
Straight away.
Yeah. It was like,
and I watched that and I was like, my heart. I remember watching that.
Michael's out here.
That's fucked. Yeah, that's crazy. I was like, is he still alive? Whatever. But yeah.
Tupac's still alive.
Who?
Tupac. He's down in Cuba or some shit. Isn't it? I don't know. They say he's somewhere.
Well, they say that for anyone that dies. Like when Juice passed away, they're like, he's on some island.
He's just posted.
But no, back to it though. Do you believe in ghosts?
I don't want to say no and then get cursed, but like I also don't want to say yes because
you don't.
I've never had any experience.
Yeah.
Or like never had any like other than like nightmares, but like that's just like own fears that I've like manifested into a dream type thing. That's not a nightmare. It's not a ghost.
Yeah.
And then like I've never had like I always feel like everything's explainable. Like there's a light flickering. Oh, it's like electrics and shit type thing, or like the door closed, the window's open, so it's like the wind slammed it type thing. Like I always feel like there's an explanation for things. I've never run into the whole there's never nothing's ever hit me that's been like I can't explain that.
Yeah,
that's cracked.
Yeah, because I don't know if I believe in ghosts either. And to be honest, I haven't given it like a much concrete thought where I've sat down one day and I've given it myself a definitive answer, and I'm like, yes, I do, or no, I don't. But like, I've always been like, nah, I don't think so. You know what I mean?
I don't think so.
Yeah, like I believe there could be like spirits and stuff like that.
Do you believe like about like humans have a soul and stuff like that?
Yeah, that like roams and stuff.
Yeah, like do you think it's something that lives on after you die? Like you have a spirit in a sense?
Nah.
No.
Maybe because this is now starting to talk about like somewhat, I guess, like
the
heaven and
afterlife,
hell, the
and all that
afterlife,
type
and
of
all that.
shit.
I
Yeah,
reckon
yeah, yeah.
because like,
well, that's the only
it,
like if ghosts exist, it means that there is something
definitely
in the
an
afterlife.
afterlife.
There's something going on around there. Otherwise, why would there be ghosts?
Exactly. Then there wouldn't be an afterlife because you'd be dead. You know what I mean?
Death.
Yeah. Which is crazy. Like I watched this Pixar movie recently, Coco.
Yeah. Oh, I actually watched that as well.
Have you watched it? It's a lit movie, It's actually really
I'll be
good.
honest, I got an argument because I didn't want to watch it. I wanted to watch like Shrek or some shit.
Yeah.
But then the person I was watching it with was like, no, we're watching Coco. I want to watch
Coco's
like a new movie. And I was like, okay, I bet, let's watch it. It was banging.
Yeah.
It was dangerous.
Coco's
it was dangerous
movie.
as fuck, yeah.
But it's all about the
Mexican Festival
Death
of the Dead
and stuff. And they talk about like, the spirits and how there's like some other realm and stuff like that.
Crossover and
yeah,
all
they
that
cross
type of
over and shit like that. Like, I don't know if obviously that's a show, and there are a whole bunch of movies and shows that depict the idea somehow of how it happens.
Yeah,
but like I don't know, like it just seems weird for it to be like a weird spirit. Like in this room, imagine there's like another presence with us. You know what I mean?
I do get that, but at the same time, wouldn't the afterlife be crowded as fuck?
Yeah,
like that's what I'm thinking. Like if everyone got to stick around, like let's say just on Earth specifically, if every person that's died has stuck around as a ghost, that shit's crowded.
Yeah,
like you're shoulder to shoulder everywhere on Earth. like everywhere on Earth, there's ghosts, and you're moving around, and unless they can like multi-layer and fly above each other and shit, it's ish.
Yeah, there's not really much. Yeah, movement space.
There's got to be like a criteria to stay.
You know,
I reckon someone's got to wrong you right before you die.
We'd like to take a quick break to mention a word from our sponsors. Splish Splash. I was taking a bath and I noticed I have beautiful balls. Our friends at Manscaped, the global leaders in below-the-waist hygiene, are turning men's shower dreams into their favourite routine with the all-new Ultra Premium collection.
This all-in-one hygiene skin and hair bundle is designed to upgrade the everyday man's shower routine from head to toe. Your skin, hair, and balls deserve this. Save big by going to manscaped.com for 20% off plus free shipping with the code HDPOD.
So let me take you through a little walkthrough of the Manscaped shower routine.
Ooh.
Step 1, we lather on the cologne-infused Ultra Premium body wash with aloe vera and sea salt to keep your skin feeling clean and moisturized all day.
Ooh, it's hair care time. Apply the 2-in-1 shampoo plus conditioner that cleanses and nourishes in one step. The non-greasy formula has a base of coconut water, green tea, aloe turmeric, and sage. Apply this to your armpits and pubic region too.
Step 3, once you hop out of the shower, protect yourself from body odor by applying on the Manscaped aluminium-free deodorant. This deodorant dries clear and is also cologne-infused.
Step 4, have tattoos or dry skin? Let's hit your skin with a hydrating body moisturizer spray.
And step 5, apply the Manscaped lip balm. This is a free gift with the purchase of the Ultra Premium collection.
This new bundle will change your life, and all I want for my listeners is to live their best lives.
No kizzy. Get 20% off plus free shipping with the code HDPOD at manscaped.com.
That's 20% off plus free shipping with the code HDPOD at manscaped.com.
It's time to get wet and clean with your new Manscaped shower routine.
Yes, sir.
And back to the program. So back to ghosts.
Back to ghosts.
I had a scary little thing when I was younger where I think I believed him. I think I watched too many horror movies too quickly growing up.
Bad.
And I paranoid the fuck out of myself. So what I'd do, like when I had to go to the bathroom at night, like pitch black, whatever, I'd literally have to sit on the other side of my door and like hype myself up.
We're gonna go.
Nah,
we're gonna run. We're gonna run straight there. Turn on the light. Close the door and sit down.
Yeah. So I remember I was like doing this every night. Like wake up, hey, ready. Go, fuck you, duh. Like,
get out of the way.
mean
We're
shit.
going.
Yeah. I'm screaming at them as if they're fucking there. I'm like, you ain't gonna do shit. You're gonna do
like
shit
dad's
to me.
sitting in the room, like, what the fuck is this cunt up to?
Yeah. Toilet, whatever. And I remember one night I woke up. I was like, nah, fuck this. Like, I'm sick of running out here.
I ain't scared.
Yeah,
I ain't scared no more.
I ain't scared.
Shit.
I don't know how old I was, but yeah, I was like, hey, fuck this.
You hit that age there. You're like, I'm a man.
Yeah.
I'm a man. Fuck these ghosts.
So I walked out and I stood there. I stood in the hallway.
Say, yo,
I was like, what are you going to do?
Who fucking wants it?
I walked into different rooms and shit like that, and I was like putting my fucking foot down.
You staunched air. You say, hey, yo, you fucking want the smoke. You don't want it.
That's actually what I did.
Oh, shit.
And I had to prove a point. And I swear to you, on that day, it was
done.
Fear. I walked with
after
chest
that.
out.
After that, you're like, ghosts ain't shit.
Yeah,
ghosts
ain't
ain't shit, bro. I offered them out when I was like 6, bro. They ain't shit. Ghosts ain't shit.
Yeah, shit. So literally, I swear to you, it's so vivid. Ever since that day, I've never put a thought to it, never been scared, whatever.
I remember I don't know if I've ever told the story on this podcast specifically, or maybe I think I told it recently, but I just remember saying it, not on here, but just in general. But stop me if I have. When I was quite young, I used to be shit scared of the shed out the back. So we had like a fridge in our shed out the back, whatever. We used to have like a washing line, punching bag, whatever. It's just a shed.
Yeah.
And one night we were chilling in the house, like, because the shed was always dark, the lights didn't work, they'd flicker and shit. And because there was a washing line, the big towels, and you couldn't see behind the towels. And it's just ish.
It's an eerie vibe. It's a very eerie vibe.
It's eerie. So I'm like, fuck, maybe not even like 7 at this point, whatever. Dad turns to me, he's like, hey, yo, I need you to run down to the shed and grab me a beer or some shit. I don't know what it was, but I had to go to the shed, get something. I said no because it was late. It was like right before dinner. It was dark. I was like, nah, bro, fuck that. Yeah. This shit's dragged. I was like, no, I'm not going. No. Like, I'm sorry, but no, it's just not the haps. And he's like, nah, like go. Like you have to. Like I'm not getting it myself, so you have to. I'm like, fuck it, okay, whatever. So yeah, so I make my way down. It's dark as shit. Go down there, flick the lights on. They take like fucking 2 minutes to turn on because they're just fucked and they flicker the whole time and whatever. So it's
ETS right now.
Yeah, it's dragged. So my like fridge is at the back of my shed behind all the towels and shit, whatever.
Yeah.
So I always was shit scared of walking through these towels.
Yeah,
I'm just like,
you can't see what's on the other
end. I'm
end.
like wading through them like a forest and shit. I'm like, this is dragged. I finally get through whatever, pick up my shit. I'm like, okay, like I'm not dead.
Yeah.
I'm grabbing my shit, whatever. Pick it up, whatever. As I'm walking out, my sister was in on it the whole time. She's like, so you know my shed, how it's got that back room?
Yeah.
So she's waiting in that back room that whole time. The second I turn around, she jumps out. Boo! Or whatever the fuck. She like screams or some shit. I dropped everything. I ran. Yeah. I booked it. I said, fuck everything. Fuck life. Fuck everything. I'm done. I legged it out of there straight upstairs. I'm crying at this point. Like I'm screaming, crying. There's something in this shed.
That's horrible, bro.
It's horrifying. I was terrified.
Regardless if that's a ghost, like that's
whatever
terrible.
It was terrifying.
That's terrible.
It was terrifying.
You could have thought it was like a random dude.
I thought I was dying. I actually thought I was dying at that point. I was like, no, I'm done.
Fuck that.
Life was good. It's great. I'm finished now. But I ran up, and then after that, I refused to go into the shed for like a month or two.
Why? It was like
traumatized. Longer.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, bro, I don't care who was in that shed.
You eventually, did you know that night it was Marley? Or
so Marley came up maybe like a few minutes after and was like, I'm really sorry, like I didn't mean to scare you that bad, but it was really funny. I'm like, fuck you, it wasn't funny. Like I wasn't having a fucking laugh. Like this is dead abs. I don't know what you want.
Oh wow!
Shit, but yeah, no, it was a crazy
That's fucking
time.
horrible.
That's the closest I've ever come to like a ghost encounter.
Yeah,
when I got scared shitless by my sister.
Damn.
Oh shit,
that's
man.
Fucked.
It was.
Because you already had the fear.
I had so much fear
of going in,
and like they all knew that. They all knew that. They were all in on it. They were like, yeah, no, just go down. Like it's fine. Don't worry.
Hey, don't worry.
And like literally, on God, my dad was like, "There's nothing down there. Why are you scared? There's nothing down there."
You. That's the
convinced me. Convinced me to go down there after I said no. Fuck it, I'm scared.
He finally made you drop your guard. You're like, you know what? Maybe it's not that bad.
It's just a shed in my own backyard.
Yeah,
what could be in there? And then boom, death, scarring, finished. Scary. It's a scary ass time, bro. Now
fucked up.
I've got a fear of towels now.
Towels. That's why Luke's always wet. When he gets out of the shower, he just stands there.
I shake dry.
I'm dead. Shake dry. Yeah, she said shake dry. I can't take you seriously, bro.
Shake dry. That's dead abs.
That's dead.
Oh, chill. Do you reckon there's a fear of towels?
Yeah, there's
like
a phobia.
Like, can you look it up? Sorry.
Yeah,
what the phobia of towels is?
Yeah, no worries.
Because that'd be kind of nuts to have.
Remember a kid that had the fear of holes? In our IT class, and we used to put his.
You'd put the screensaver on. Yeah. I can't remember what the fear was called.
This is apparently the condition, I guess, for fear of towels. Apollophobia.
Apollophobia.
Soft beach towels are exempt. I was going to dry after the shower, but I have apollophobia. It's specifically the rough texture of a towel that you're scared of.
So this dude needs like velvet towels. if it ain't velvet, he don't want it.
What the fuck? But that's what I mean. I don't believe that's an actual fear, but people like to believe there is a fear for everything.
I think there would be one person in the whole world out there that is genuinely a shit scared of it. Yes, but then the rest of them is just waffling.
Yeah. Like But it'd have to be linked to something.
Yeah.
You can't just be alive, I don't believe anyway, and just be scared of
No,
towels.
it would 100% be trauma based.
Yeah, you got strangled by a towel or something.
Someone put a towel over your head and choked you or some shit. Or like you got beat with something in a towel or some shit like that. Like there would be something trauma related to it. But what was I going to say?
In regards to fears, just trauma related.
In regards to all fears, I think it's something usually trauma related.
Yeah.
Except for like the main ones, like heights.
Well,
I feel like
I was
heights
talking to someone
is
about
a very
this.
like standard
I
fear.
conquered it. And I don't know what it is about heights. Nah. So I used to be annoyed that I used to be scared of heights.
Yeah.
And I used to be, fuck this. So what I used to do is on this shopping centre and other places, but I remember the shopping centre,
And you'd look
I
over
used
the
to
edge.
hang over and force myself to fucking...
And like sit there and like look over the edge.
Yeah, and
I would do that all the time.
Yeah.
And it would scare the fuck out of me, but it was fun because it's like...
Yeah. And then I'd do things like a jamboree, jump rock. Like even though I hated it, I just do it.
You just
I just do it.
Yeah.
Watermelon, whatever. Where did we go?
Watermelon? Yeah, no, it is watermelon, yeah.
Yeah, that huge jump rock.
Yeah, the huge jump rock,
Yeah, that scared. But I just like, I have to do it, you know?
Said,
like,
fuck it, bro.
You got to keep doing it. I went hot air blue riding.
Yeah, that would have been an experience. Like, that would have been dragged. I'll be honest, like, that's...
It wasn't too bad, to be honest.
Yeah, but
you know
in a
why?
giant crate.
Because
It's just floating.
I guess if you deep it like that, I tried to deep it like that, but like the experience feels so surreal. I was explaining to someone, like you're sort of on the ground one moment and then you just
you're just moving.
And you're up. It's like that. I'm not going to lie. It's like you're down and you're up. And you sort of look at the world and you're like, am I really this high? Like, it doesn't seem real. That's why you're not like feared. That's how crazy the experience is.
I get you.
I reckon even if you had actually, no, maybe I was going to say, even if you had a fear of heights, I don't think you would, but I'm definitely, I reckon it's still fearsome, almost.
I used to be shit scared of rock climbing.
Because of the height
Because of the heights.
Oh,
like,
really?
I'd actually be decent at it, and I'd get, like, as long as I wouldn't look down, I'd get bare high.
Yeah.
And then someone would scream out and be like, you're doing a good job. I'd be like, there. Oh, fuck. And that would be it. I'd sit there for like 5 minutes and I'd be like, I'm coming down now. And then they just let me down. But the second I turned around, I was like, whew, I'm high, you know?
Yeah,
like, I'm fucking high. I'm
here.
high as fuck right now. This is dragged.
Damn.
Like, yeah, that was always my thing.
Yeah,
the second
that's
someone
fucked
yelled at me and was like, yeah, you're doing well.
Brought your
I'd be
attention
like,
back.
cheers.
You're like, damn, I'm pretty high right now.
Like, shit, I am doing well. Like, just saying. It's
You do well.
Yeah, this is dragged. What if I fall?
Damn.
What if I fall and die?
That's fucked. On the note of being high, though,
Oh, no.
Mike Tyson released ear-shaped edibles.
Yeah, I did see that.
That's jokes.
That's fucking
jokes.
hilarious. Because
Yeah.
who was the fight? It was
Evander Holyfield, I think his name is.
Yeah.
Evander? I don't know.
Evander
But yeah,
Holyfield,
I'm pretty sure it is.
Holyfield.
Evander.
Holy
Yeah, it is.
feather.
Evander Holyfield versus
Oh,
Mike Tyson. Yeah, where he bit his ear.
Yeah.
And so he's released edibles now of like half eaten ear.
Yeah, they've got like a chunk out of him. He's done very well.
Yeah, he's done the marketing.
The marketing team has
killed
done
it.
extremely well.
So yeah, that's out now. He's killing it. He's always like
He's
dabbling
been-
into different things and
He's been kind of
being extra with that.
He's an entrepreneur.
Yeah, he
in a
is.
sense.
No, he's killing it. Like he has his podcast. He has.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What is a philanthropist? Like,
I
what's
don't
the
know, that's so
definition of a
random.
philanthropist? Because I always hear rich people are like dabble in philanthropy. What the fuck is that?
A philanthropist is a person who seeks to promote the welfare of others, especially by the generous donation of money to good causes.
Oh, so if
Bill
you're a
Gates
philanthropist,
is a philanthropist.
so you just donate.
Yeah, you just
bare
give money, a lot of money.
You just
You're
donate
not
bare
called like
money.
a good person anymore. You're called a
You're a philanthropist.
Yeah, that's how much money.
once you breach that like market, there's like there's a milli marker or some shit.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
not a milli because anyone can donate. Not anyone,
But
but
more people
a lot of
can,
people can
yeah.
donate a milli. Maybe it's like 50 mil.
Yeah.
I think a 50 mil donated across various.
That's so funny.
Charities.
You're not just a good
gets you
person anymore. You're a philanthropist.
You know,
I'm
you're a
dead.
philanthropist. No, because I was thinking about it because I watched Batman yesterday. Great movie.
Yeah.
I know you haven't seen it, so I won't get too much into it.
Yeah.
But the whole movie they're talking about how Bruce Wayne's a philanthropist and shit.
Yeah,
I'm like,
right.
bro, I haven't seen him do
That makes
shit
sense.
all
Then.
movie.
That makes sense now.
I was like, he hasn't done shit all movie. Like, what's he
Yeah.
doing? Like, he's not going to charities. He's not going to orphanages. He's not doing shit. He's just moving.
But he funds it, I think, right?
Yeah.
That's the whole idea behind Bruce
his
Wayne.
money
isn't
funds
it?
it.
Yeah,
I
his money
guess,
funds it. Yeah.
Bruce Wayne,
The philanthropist. Yeah.
Tony Stark was a philanthropist as well, actually.
Tony.
Good old Tony. Classic tones.
But yeah, Mike Tyson's released the edibles.
That's pretty nuts.
Yeah, it is.
Would you? I mean,
Would I do them?
yeah.
Yeah, I'd do them.
Do you reckon you can get them in Australia?
Nah, no way.
Like, no way.
Because it's
at
not
all?
legalized.
Yeah, I know because.
Oh, but like, yeah,
legalized,
okay.
but like,
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can. Yeah. I like it. You can, yeah.
yeah.
But Yeah.
I don't know if I'd run the risk.
No,
though.
I wouldn't run that risk.
Just because,
If
like,
they happen to be in front of me, I do it. But like, I'm not going to go out of my way to
no,
get it.
I'm not talking about running the risk of like getting them. I'm saying like unless I get them in like a freshly sealed packet.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Like I'm saying, if some dude turns around to me with a Ziploc bag and
yeah,
says, "Hey,
yeah.
here's some of Mike Tyson's gummies," I'll be like, "Hey, yo, no."
Hey, yo,
Like,
you take this back.
Yeah,
You bag it back in.
Here is yours,
Yeah.
sir. Have fun.
Have a
Have
nice
a great
day.
night
Yeah.
tonight. That's not me.
Don't give that to me.
Though.
But yeah, do you reckon they'll legalize weed anytime soon here? It's
There was talk about it. There was talk about it before the pandemic. I'll be honest, there was actually quite a bit of talk about it before the pandemic. But the world is going through
that much ish.
too much ish right now that no
That's
one's
not even on their thought
no
right
one's
now.
focused on trying to legalize some marijuana.
Yeah, well-
it's all just World War and death
Yeah,
of
well-
COVID.
This sounds horrible to say. Changing topic now. I'm annoyed because the war's starting to die down. I think there might be at a point where they might be doing a peace treaty from what I've heard, potentially, Ukraine and Russia.
I heard
Otherwise?
Yeah, I heard Putin wasn't backing down for shit.
Well, I don't know. I read that anyway, and I heard
Yeah.
Russian soldiers were shooting themselves in the legs, apparently,
To
get out
get out
of
of-
conflict and
yeah,
stuff like
yeah.
that. And it just seems like it's de-escalating a tiny bit. Like,
I
it's,
think-
it's not looking as a drag as it potentially was, you know what I mean?
It's simmering down.
Yeah, simmering down. And now the attention's back on fucking COVID. So I don't know if you've seen this in China. From what I remember, they're almost going back. I think they're going back into lockdown now. Like there's people dropping on the streets again, and it's like, bro.
I feel like there's just people dropping in the streets of China all the time.
Yeah.
No offense to China, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
But like
the population,
y'all
the
just must
pollution
drop
and
dead because
yeah.
anytime anything happens in China, it's always
Drops.
people dropping on the
Yeah.
streets. It's like, bro, this must just happen.
Get healthcare.
Yeah, get Medicare.
Yeah.
Invest in it.
Yeah.
Please do it.
But like, I'm annoyed by the fact. It sounds bad as I'm saying the war's dying down because now the limelight, the media is
shifting
going to
back
go
to-
back. COVID.
Oh my god.
This, that.
New
Like-
variant, new
like,
booster,
Everyone's moved
new strain.
on. Yeah, don't bring
It's like,
this
bro,
shit back up.
just let us. If we get COVID, just let us.
Yeah.
Like honestly, at this point, just have hospitals equipped if they need to. If someone comes in with a really bad case,
Yeah.
get them
Just take 'em
sorted,
on.
whatever. But everyone else, just let it run.
Let it run.
Let it
rip.
Let it be free.
Beyblade.
Just let it
Just
be free.
go.
I actually had that thought the other day. Where was I? I was at I was in the city with Z Pluto Jr. Mendel.
Yeah.
And we were just walking through we were at like a car park, we went to a Woolies, whatever, we were just kind of walking around. And we were just saying like, damn bro, no one is in masks. Like no
Yeah.
one's wearing masks, there's no sign in, there's no marshals, there's no nothing.
Yeah.
Everyone's just
Doing their life.
happy.
Yeah.
Everyone's happy again.
Yeah,
I'm
well-
like, Chuck, this is good.
A very small example was when I'm at work, we have salt and pepper shakers now on the table.
Yeah.
And the old people, they're like, oh my God. Like, because of COVID, we started doing the little sachets and we give them out on their plates and stuff
and
like
you
that
just-
and tear them.
Yep.
But yeah, like a week ago, we introduced the shakers back on the table and
like,
everyone
wow.
was mind blown. They're like,
Like, oh my
normality. I was like, damn, the simple things, you know.
It's
but
the
like,
simple things in
they're
life.
right though. They
It
are
is.
right. Like the things are like things like that.
It's
are
just small when they
indicators
come
that-
back.
Yeah.
Life's good again.
Yeah, so that's why I'm hoping. Like, if there's no, like, the thing that I'm scared of is the regression of going backwards. And I said this ages ago.
Yeah.
It's the going back into the fear, knowing that we can live like this and it's fine. Like,
Yeah.
how much worse can it get? You know, like,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. There shouldn't be any panic and
I think
all that bullshit.
the only way it's gonna get worse is with new variants. Like,
but they're meant to get weaker and weaker every time.
yeah, by theory,
Yeah, so you're saying,
but just bro, the luck that the Earth has had these last few years only goes to show that it's gonna come around and be like, yeah, this new variant 3 times more spreadable, twice as deadly.
I
And it's
couldn't
like,
care.
Chuck,
Send me outside.
kill me,
bro.
just kill me at this
Take me
point.
away.
I can't lie,
couldn't
bro.
care,
I don't want to
yeah.
wear a mask again.
Like,
I was so happy when they stopped masks at work.
yeah, that was last week or 2 weeks ago. It was
two,
recent though.
3 weeks ago, yeah.
yeah.
But it was somewhat recent, and it was a blessing because
Yeah.
like working in warehousing,
Oh, with the mask.
it's dead.
Yeah, it's so stuffy,
dead.
hot. Like,
It's so.
did you actually wear it properly, or did you like chin strap it?
I wore it properly the first day, and then the second I saw other people chin strapping, I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'm
Yeah,
chin strapping.
yeah.
And then I did a day of chin strapping, and then just put it in my pocket.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck it. If there's a if a boss man is coming, I'll chuck that
Bro,
shit on.
I remember one job we worked at
Yeah.
at Rose Hill.
yeah, it was
Bro,
drag.
all right, I'm going
It
to
was
give a
drag.
quick
We'll
little
get
story
into it.
time.
We'll get into
Alright,
it.
Fuck it, yeah.
Yeah.
This could be like one of the summating parts of the podcast.
It's a great time.
When we were working at a warehouse place together, this is when masks and stuff were first being mandated, all that,
First,
right?
very start of
OG,
COVID.
yeah.
Like this is like early 2020.
OG. And what had happened, they were mandating it, so everyone wear masks, da-da-da. and no one was wearing masks properly. And I wasn't like
No
everyone
one
else.
was.
No one was. It wasn't just
the whole like because it was a mixed office / warehouse
yeah.
and no one.
No one
Like
wore it
maybe like 2 old women. Inside the office.
And they
If
wouldn't
that.
even, and you know what they do? They take it on and off when they'd want. Like they wouldn't wear it properly and say they're wearing it properly. That's the thing that pissed me off.
Do you remember that? No. You could be seated at your desk without
Without
a
a
mask.
mask?
The second you stand up from your desk, mask on. It makes no sense.
It makes
Literally
no
no
sense.
sense. You're working like indoors, a meter apart from everyone.
But the moment you stand up, it's passing.
Dead it, bro.
It's
Dead
contagious.
it. Contagious as COVID, bro.
It's fucked.
It's
So
ish.
I was like, it was chin straps. I'm not going to wear it as a chin strap. I'm just going to
Yeah.
put it in my fucking pocket or not fucking wear one.
Yeah,
Full stop.
because it's pointless.
My boss came over to me and he's like, "Where's your mask?" As he's wearing it as a chin strap. I'm like, "What are you like? You joking?"
He's like spitting COVID at you. But he's
Yeah.
like, "Hey, yo, where's your mask?"
Yeah,
Like, for no reason.
I'm like, "You're like, no one's wearing it properly. Like, I'm not going to wear a mask."
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm not going to lie. If Luke knows this, I'm a type of person, audience, if you don't know, where I'm pretty like stand on my back feet. Like, if I believe something's wrong, I'm going to.
You'll stick to your guns.
I'll
You'll stick to
my
your guns. Yeah.
So I'm not going to fucking cop shit from this cunt. So he's
no
like,
reason.
"Yeah, where's your mask?" I'm not wearing. Like, you're not wearing it either. No one's wearing it right now. I was like, "Look around the warehouse." I actually said this to him. Like, look around the warehouse. No one's wearing it properly. And he came up with some bullshit, bro. He was like, "I have kids in the family. Like, I don't want them." I'm like,
Yeah.
"You're not wearing
No,
it, bro."
He pulled. I remember
Yeah,
that.
do you
I remember
remember
that.
that?
It's like I have kids and a family. I don't want to bring this sickness
Yeah,
home to
yeah.
them. Think about everyone else and their families. Like, what
Yeah.
if like you're okay to be safe, but think about everyone else and you could get them sick. It's like, well,
Yeah.
no one else gives a fuck.
Yeah.
Like literally, no one else gave a fuck.
You don't give a fuck. You're not
He
even
didn't
wearing
give
the
a fuck.
mask.
It's
Like, how can you
think
say
about
that?
my kids? It's like shut up,
Yeah,
go home, bro.
fuck off, bro.
Literally.
And the thing that annoyed me, because I've cut this long story short pretty much. It was a long
It
back
was-
and forth.
It was like
between
honestly,
days and weeks.
Yeah,
like,
it was long. It was
push and
drawn
pull
out
thing, yeah.
because it was a boss man that we didn't see all the time.
Yeah,
he came in
yeah.
every now and then, so whenever he would, it'd be like, okay, round 3.
Yeah,
Here we
we're
go.
back,
Let's
we're
get
back.
into it.
Yeah. And there's one time in the office where Luke mentioned that dumb rule where if you sat down, you didn't have to wear a mask, but when you're walking, you have one. There was this bitch, this lady. She was a bitch in general. I'm not gonna lie. I don't use that like term
Lightly.
Like, yeah, this is how she was.
Yep.
And I've walked into the office, literally walking by to just get to the other side to walk out, kind of
to
thing.
the office. Yeah.
And she turns around, she's like, "Where's your mask?" As she's screaming at me with no mask. I'm like, what?
Like
What?
What?
Yeah,
Literally,
what? And she's like, "You're standing. Where's your mask?" I'm like,
shut up. Like, just go home.
"No,
just send her home.
no."
Clock
And
her off.
I'm not
Finish
gonna
your
lie.
shift.
I did bark back. I was like, "How? What are you saying? Right? Like, you have
Yeah.
no mask on." And this is, I didn't know about this. This is when she introduced the thing to me. Like,
Yeah.
we're at our desks, our office. I'm like,
We're at our
Do you,
desks.
and I was
we're
like, "Do you
allowed to know
genuinely believe if I'm stood right now and you're sat,
You're not gonna get COVID."
Yeah, this is a barrier in front of us now where we're just not gonna transmit.
It's
this
force
shit to
field,
each
bro. It's
other."
force. She's using the force.
And she was like so adamant. She's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Are you like retarded?
Are you retarded?
Like,
are you
this is
retarded?
what, like, are you just
yeah.
dumb?
Are you silly? Like, what is going on?
Like, where does 1 and 1 add in your head to think that's actually a correlation? You know?
Some people actually don't think.
Sorry, fuck.
Like the brain just doesn't. COVID, but to be fair, COVID brought out the worst in people.
Yeah.
Because people didn't know what to believe, what not to believe.
yeah.
Like there was so many different things going on. Like at one point it was 1 meter distance. At one point it was 3 meter distance, and then it was like 2.5, and then it was masks, no masks, masks indoors, mask outdoors, fucking mask on your head. Like you could do whatever.
Double strapped up
Yeah,
mask.
like on God, they were doing fucking anything
Yeah.
at like any point. So no one knew what to really
Yeah.
listen to. It was just kind of like, this is what I believe.
Yeah.
This is like my religion. I believe my mask can stay in my pocket and no
Yeah.
one will get COVID.
Yeah, it's a belief system rather than a fact.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
bro, because no one knew the facts.
Yeah.
No one knew shit.
Yeah.
People still don't know the facts, really. Like, they kind of know what they're talking about now.
Yeah.
And they've got a pretty good, that's cap. They've got a
Yeah.
pretty good idea what they're talking
Yeah.
about now. But, like, not everyone knows the facts. It's kind of bougie.
Anyway,
Anyways,
we'll wrap it up there.
Wrapping
We'll leave
it up.
it. Hopefully next week, like
It's a
I said, you
wrap.
should see Basia.
Basia.
And some other guests lined up. We do have a little giveaway coming up soon. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say what it is.
I like
I'm not
that.
going to say how it is.
Picasso.
But it's a little heads up.
Yeah.
Just for some people, just to keep an eye out, you know?
Keep an eye out.
Keep
Keep an ear open.
Because I reckon I'll slowly find a way to give people more chances to get involved by
Yeah,
doing
like-
little things
like-
before it becomes more public,
Like
you
a
know?
little thing.
Yeah.
And just kind of just put it out there.
Yeah.
I like
Drop
that.
a little seedling, you know?
Just a
little salt baiting on it,
let
you
it
know?
chop. A little bit of sauce, you know. Chop. Smooth. Clean.
Anyway, that will be it. Hope
Thank
you
you very
guys do
much,
enjoy
guys.
your week. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, we'll catch you on the next episode of the Hittin Different podcast.
Yes, sir.
And that's out.
Gang.
Ladies, guys. Peace.